10 years ago, a base set booster box went for about $150. Fast forward to the present day, and that same box now goes for $18,000. And that is but a mere taste of how crazy things have gotten in the Pokemon world in just 10 years. I'm more of a fan of the old 90s nostalgia, back when Pikachu was chonky. Yeah, boy! So to make this more interesting, I decided to give myself some challenges. So on my list I want to try and find a retro booster pack, a retro booster box, hopefully not like one that cost millions. And I also got a old set, Toppson, if you know what that is. It was like the first ever Pokemon cards that were released, coinciding with the Game Boy games, that being red and green, and I want to complete that. Anything that's retro miscellaneous, so like old toys, Pokemon, that's what I'm all about, nostalgia. And of course, a retro trainer deck, you know, like the Brock, Misty, that sort of thing. So, how about we go to our first stop, that being Magi Poke. Of course, I'll put up here, hopefully it'll be there, so if you too want to come to Akihabara and hunt down Pokemon cards, you'll easily be able to find it on Google. So let's have a look. And would you believe the place was shut? So things are off to a great start. Okay, Magi Poke is going to open in like 20 minutes, so we're going to Magi in this building. Now, these shops aren't deals, but they do have some really, you know, vintage stuff at prices, we'll say. There surely was no way that this place could also be closed. Yeah, it was closed as well. Here we go. This is what I like to see. So here we got a mixture of old backs as well as some other ones. So this is a Mewtwo from the base set. However, it's not first edition. The way to tell if a Pokemon card is first edition with Japanese is if you look at the bottom right, there isn't a symbol. Whereas the one that I had at home does have a symbol. And then look, there you go. This is a vending machine card. That's about 29,000 yen. Already got that one though, so don't need to get that one. 54,000. Is that flex there? No, I would never flex. And finally, the store opened. So these are the Toppson cards that I'm after. But these have been graded, so unfortunately, somebody has. I say unfortunately for them, it's probably a good thing because they graded it and they made money. But I just want it from my folder. But here we go. Now it's 418,000 yen because it's a 9, and then you got a Ooh, Holo Charizard for 158,000. 9? That's not actually that bad. It is bad. That's $1,000. Might consider if it was a 10 though, but these are super old cards. Ooh, okay, these, I might get these ones. These guys. That's another set of cards that I have not got. So Magi didn't turn up much, although we did see somebody spend 1.6 million yen on one card, which is very interesting. No idea what that card was, but we managed to get some from another deck, another old one. So let's go to Poke Magi now. Still closed, so we went to another place I'd been hearing about. Get it? It's like a bee. Here we are at B. I only know about this place because I watched somebody on YouTube and he was like, it's a good place. So we're here. Let's see if we got any vintage stuff. Check something off the list, finally, maybe. Oh, yes. Oh, don't you see this and you just go, and you see all the packs and stuff. So here we go. Look, this is 151, 17,000 here. I'll be honest, finding vintage sealed product, especially in Akihabara, the busiest place for Pokemon otakus, basically, is super tough. But even when all hope is lost, you can find some hidden gems. That's good, actually. That's, what, 14,000 for Zapdos vending machine card? That's actually not too bad. I think I'll pick that one up. That's another set that I'm trying to complete, is the vending machine cards. These cards up here, I have no idea what those are, but they're using the super old art, and you also got the banned art for Jinx there too, which is interesting because I didn't think that art was used on anything but the first cards. So I think I'll pick up those guys.
Something very special about hearing anime music while looking at Pokemon cards.
You like it?
It's very otaku, shall we say.
Yes, it is. Well, I think that's the target demographic. I'm also liking these two weird ones over there. This is like a character that they used in the early Pokemon cards. I can't remember what he's called, like Hirakuni or something, I think he's called. But he was like this meme character in Japan, and he would make rules and stuff. He had his own cards, and I think he's still present in the Japanese trading card realm, but not so much in the English. So I think I'll get those 2 cards. I'll get that trading one. Oh, sorry, vending machine card, and we'll get those ones over there too. And because the prices for these cards are so crazy, they let you inspect every single card as if they were diamonds, which I guess makes sense. It looks in really good condition anyway. Hi, deja vu. It's a far cry from 1.6 million, but we'll get there. Maybe. It's close to grass. I think it's ivy or something. Anyway, B. Not the best for vintage stuff, but they have loads of other things. Some hardbacks or oldbacks, sorry, I think they're called. And we found these. There you go, there's the Jinx's name in Japanese. It's called Rogella. Okay, this is the band art as well. And on the back, it has a little thing about the Pokemon game. What moves it learns, at what level. Another interesting find. Yeah, but no vintage packs, no vintage box sets, so we're gonna have to keep on the search. Let's go to the next one. The great thing about Akihabara is that you never know what you're going to find. So I popped into this Suraya, which is a secondhand electronics store, to see if we could find anything Pokemon related. We got like from Pikachu the movie?
That's what Mother 3. Isn't that one that wasn't released
outside of Japan? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow, they got some really old retro stuff here.
They do. And if there's a way for me to incorporate Warhammer into the video, oh, I'm going to do it. Now, the reason why I'm going to get this is for one, 3,600 is actually a really good price for Warhammer, especially in Japan. It's super expensive. But, I mean, saying what you basically just get Termagants, which aren't much, but you get Lieutenant Titus himself. There he is, maxed up. Look at him. Ah! Nerd! Nerd!
Not the Mewtwo?
Oh, the Mew? No. I want that retro. I want the Game Boy Light one. Pikachu.
No one wants the Mewtwo, yeah. Only the OG.
That's Mew.
That's not Mewtwo?
No, that's Mew.
What's the difference between Mew and Mewtwo?
A number. Welcome to our next stop on the Pokemon card adventure. I don't know what this one is, but I've been here before, and they have an amazing like chalk Charizard and Pikachu. Let's see if we've got any vintage stuff.
These are the new ones?
Yes. They're new. Well, this is Raging Surf that came out not too long ago. This is the Eevee one. That's really sought after at the moment. The Prism, I think it is. But these have more chance of getting rares than this.
Why?
This, I'm not too sure. Well, it's just more expensive. That's why. So this regular box will have like 1 or 2 good ones, and then this one, I think almost every pack has a good one in. So that's why it's more expensive. Could you tell I did my research in preparation for this video? Pro YouTuber here. Ooh. We've got a Jungle Pikachu Gem Mint 10 for 19,000. That's just, yeah, it's Fat Pikachu, and that's graded 10. That's the best you can get, and it's 100. That's actually a good steal. You know, I'm not one for slabs, but I might get that. I think I might get that one. We're gonna get that one. We're gonna get a slab. Oh look, this is actually a first edition, and so is this, because they don't have rarity at the bottom right, but that is one hell of a beat up of a job. Oh no. He's seen better days. Ooh, hold on. Whoa. Are these they're like the vending machine cards. Oh, and they've got these. Yes.
The new ones.
The ones I was looking for. Yeah. Okay, we'll get those, and we'll get these as well. I love the fact that they're not in slabs. They're like in how they came. That's what I like, because it's so much harder to find stuff like this than in a slab. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. No, it's not first edition because it does have the rarity at the bottom corner, but it's already been graded PSA. Gem Mint 10, you can't get better than that. The only thing better would be for it to be a first edition. Yeah. And no, I'm not going to sell it. It's mine. It's not an investment. I'm not like, bruh.
I know where he lives, don't worry.
Take it back. This one, Card Select. Oh, sorry, I've been calling it Card Select. It's Card Secret. Ta-da, Google, there it is. You can go bookmark it. It's a really good place. It's the only place I've seen where they have sealed packs of Pokemon cards in different languages. So like German, Italian, Spanish, whatever you're into. Let's see what they've got. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. We've got I think this is a deck. That's 238,000 for that. That's like one of the base sets there. You've got Erika, trainer deck for 19,000. So we'll definitely pick those up, 100%.
What about the plushie?
Okay, Paul, what's this one called?
That is the cherry slurper.
Yep, and this one?
Oh, I know that. That's Squirtle.
Yeah, so these were awards given to the winners of like championships. But then they went, I could make more money selling it. So they sold it. Okay, right, let's have a look for those really old cards. I can't recommend this place enough. They have a great selection of old stuff, new stuff, basically whatever you're into will be here. Oh, yes! Yes! Finally! Like a retro pack. Oh, it's one. I think this is the Jungle Booster Pack. Oh my god, it's taken so many stores to actually find it. One pack. So you've got some old vintage games here, but then at the bottom, you've got like some promotional ones that came with like Pokemon magazines here. This is 30,000, 45,000. This will have a set of cards in them that will be, they all merge into one. I can't exactly remember. I mean, you've got Rainbow Island, and I'm sure that's Tropical Island. So there's a set of cards that when you put them all together, they make a whole picture sort of thing. So I want that, I want those two. I want that one, and that one. I don't know what that is. This is a special limited edition Shinkansen JR Line train thing. I want it. As it turns out, the Erika box had already been opened, and for 19,000, I'm okay. Oh, and also, I didn't realize, but this actually has a VHS tape in it. Here's me trying to find out what it even is. If I only turned it to the side, a classic me move. But I did buy it, even though I had no idea what it was, as well as picking up some more vending machine cards. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. I love that you have, you know, the actual price, and then at the bottom they printed 300 yen. So, oh, okay. Inflation, it's a thing. Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you. Because I know, you're like, oh, he's one of these guys. So the Shelder.
Imagine if we came here first.
I know, imagine. It'd be here all day.
Choose the one you like.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You just can.
Oh, yeah.
Come
Good
on,
shout.
I thought it was a Pokemon guy. You know,
I thought it didn't have a number on. Yeah, okay, we'll take that one. So yeah, we'll take this side through as well, thank you. I'll take the Drowsy as well, thank you. Oh, cool, they have little maps on the back. They have Kanto.
you're number one, James.
I'm the number one.
That means you're the biggest spender.
The biggest loser. Now, what's really interesting is this card here is, was it 148,000? Right, I have that in my case that I got from this store for 55,000.
What?
So I got that for 55, and that's also 55. I mean, I'll be honest, if you look at the prices, this whole set's probably way too expensive and overpriced for what it is. But these two sort of mirror each other, like that's the pre-evolutions, that's the final evolutions, that's 55,000. That was good condition. And then now they're selling it for triple the price, and it doesn't even look like it's as good quality as that one. So, and that was a year ago, I think, when I got this. So it just shows how crazy the market can be, and shopping around might help, but when you're looking for vintage stuff like this, the options are kind of limited.
So if you ever get a time machine,
go back and buy Pokemon cards.
yeah, basically.
Invest! Out of all the stores we went to, I'm so surprised that only one store had a vintage pack.
Yeah.
And it's the one that I knew would have packs. And they
It's
only
almost
had...
like it's vintage, you know, rare.
It's not though. I swear this isn't like a rare thing, but apparently it is now. Maybe it is like currently a rare thing? I don't know. Oh God, why you show me how much all of this cost? That's $3,000 worth of old paper. Oh. But as it turns out, there was another Ninnin store here. And this time it was actually open. They had cabinets upon cabinets of vintage stuff. Look at all these Pokemon game cartridges. And best of all, they had a massive collection of Toppson cards. So you know what that means. It's about time to become these guys' worst nightmare. And to put my terrible Japanese to the test.
Pidgeotto. はい。コラタ。ピピピピ。ゴルバット。はい。のクラ目のクラゲ。There you go. クラゲ。
I'm literally butchering every name.
いわく。これ、パク。はい。で、60何9千。いや、はい。
Bless her. She's too kind.
That's a lot of cards.
It is. There's a lot.
This is documentation for the daughter. This is what your dad got up to when you was...
When you was 4 months old. Going on 5.
You could have had all the diapers, but no. Daddy wanted Pokemon cards.
You can wear them, it's fine.
Stop it.
It's an empty box, but it's only 1,280 yen. I'm gonna take this.
What?
Yeah.
I can't stop.
これもお願いします。Oh, see that's it.
That's not bad. Cheaper than the other place.
Got it.
Considering that's the actual cards you know you want.
Yeah, that I need, exactly, yeah.
Service. Present.
Oh! ありがとうございます。
優しい。
ありがとうございます。This original base set, the first set of proper Pokemon cards that ever came out, is this. And classic, you got the price I paid, and the price they were when they first came out, which is just lovely. 300 yen. It's gorgeous.
And as we were just about to leave, our sexy cameraman Paul noticed something.
So we're about to go, and then we found all these.
Why are they over here?
I don't know.
Secret staff stash?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So we don't have Ekans actually. Oh, I don't think we got Execute. Nope. Or Graveler. We missed that whole line. We got Geodude and Golem. Needed a Beedrill. Didn't have a Beedrill. We didn't have a Venomoth. So we are getting close to completing this now, actually. With this little set that's appeared. Mr. Mime.
Oh my
Mr.
god!
Wiggles!
It's Charizard.
All right. So, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 extra cards. And we could have got maybe another 10 as well, but we'd already got those, so gonna have to buy these as well. Okay, so there it is. Ninnin had to go all the way to Ikebukuro because the one in Akihabara was closed, but a great place if you're after, well, they're called Toppson cards. This whole thing was completely empty before we started. Unfortunately, the ones we didn't really get is like Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, because those demand outrageous prices. Like Charizard's like 100,000 yen or something. But we are missing in total now, I think 20 cards, 20, 24, 25, something like that. So we got like this close to completing a deck, and thus ends our trip to Akihabara plus more, because we did Ikebukuro as well, because shops were closed, and they shouldn't have been closed, but hey, you can't, anyway. So that was the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Maybe we'll come back. I'd love to go around Japan and, you know, go out somewhere that's not Tokyo. You know, maybe find some sweet Pokemon deals. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!